hello to you if you own a business in or around Whyalla, because I am Professor Sebastian Longsword and I'm coming up to the Whyalla Business and Tourism Awards this Friday night at the Westlands Hotel Motel. I'm looking forward to it, and the reason I said yes straight away as soon as I was asked is because I understand how important Whyalla is to South Australia. So much so that I'd like to extend an invitation to our Premier, Stephen Marshall, and also the Opposition Leader, Peter Malinauskas, if they'd like to come up with me in the MBA school car on Friday. I'll give them a free ride, and they can come and attend as well. And I make this point because through the lens of Simon Sinek, a very famous business leader around the world, he's helped many companies thrive by getting them to answer 3 questions. Understand what it is that you do, understand how you do it, but most importantly, understand why you do it. His book, Start With Why, has helped transform many, many companies. But how do we transform South Australia? Well, it starts with Whyalla. That's the important thing. And that's why both Mr. Marshall and Mr. Malinauskas, you're welcome to join me. And of course, we know that Whyalla is important. I mean, some of that still goes into our railway lines, which is a lovely way of helping ensure South Australia does not go off the rails. And talking of rails, the new railings around the new Whyalla jetty are wonderful, over which many people fish. And with the logistics interruptions of this pandemic time and food supplies, well, we might all rely on fishing off that jetty to feed South Australia. So yet another reason why it's such an important jewel in the South Australian crown. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all Friday. If you have a business, pop some money on the counter and come along. Lots of feasting all night and festivities, awards being handed out, and I'll be talking about how to do better business networking with some rather unique insights drawn not only from the world of MBA studies, but also some unexpected sources. So looking forward to seeing you then. And also, just one note, both to Mr. Malinauskas and also to Mr. Marshall, if you do come and up with me, I am staying overnight and I've only booked 1 room. So I'm happy to sleep with my head at the foot of the bed, and I'll probably sleep between the 2 of you so as to avoid any controversial high jinks that could affect the next state election. And also a note to my brethren, my colleagues at the TAFE and the UniSA campuses at Whyalla. If you'd like a special guest lecture while I'm in town, I'm happy to do it. At the drop of a note, or a few notes in my pocket, will come and talk to your students as well. Let's make Whyalla flourish. See you Friday night. Now, I'm off to the bottle shop at the Westlands as soon as I get there, because this wonderful book, Marketing by Philip Kotler, needs to be paired with a rather robust wine. I'll see what